Get these windows cleaned. A conqueror should be able to see who he is conquering.
Of course, Your Kangnificence. I'll call maintenance.
All right, let's go jump through some mystical portals. Woohoo!
Everyone stay on your toes. We don't know what might be waiting for us on the other side.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment...
None of those spider losers better get in my way today!
Time to get to training.
Okay, it's do or die time.
Let's hope it's due.
I say, brave heroes, might I request some assistance?
Is that Tin Head talking to us?
Looks like he's in trouble. Better go see what the problem is.
Welcome to England, travelers. Wonderful. The castle is this way. Follow me.
Them knights at the castle got nothing on your hero-ness.
Not again. Watch out! These fiends are Kang's allies.
Yeah, that was a little easy now that you mention it. I guess the real bad guys are waiting for us in the castle.
What exactly are we up against?
Kang is a warrior of the most fearsome ability. My knights and I didn't stand a chance against his might.
That sounds like a challenge to me, Percy.
Well, let's hope we come out a little better.
We have arrived. Our foe awaits us.
So, there's a new donut of a supervillain running around my city in thigh boots calling himself Kang. Who is this clown? I never heard of. Those other newly arrived space cowboys, the Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, they seem to be clueless, too. Given one of them is a talking tree, what do you expect? That raccoon thing did say Kang has an overinflated opinion of himself and a huge sword-shaped spaceship. Kang also claims to have transported Manhattan to his personal battle arena called Chronopolis. Moved Manhattan? It was perfectly fine where it was. Where was I? Oh yeah, this Chronopolis is apparently made up from the greatest realms across time and space. The Avengers are currently investigating these claims of Kang, and if it's possible to leave Manhattan.
Merry old England is a little merry old quiet.
Something's not right. Enchantress.
Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
I can offer doom, destruction, and dark magic.
You must attack!
There is the pretender of whom I speak.
Nathan Garrett.
The Black Knight!
I met Captain Avalon on the way here. He confirmed my suspicions.
Soon I will prove to Kang that I am fit to rule at his side. Guards!
A classic diversionary tactic from Kang.
Enchantress, do your worst!
We gotta stop him. Tarry, sire, for it is folly to rush in.
We're trapped!
We need to get inside.
You fools dare to face the Enchantress? Such a pity.
Quickly, we must find a way inside. I fear your friend is in great danger.
Woo! Castle siege! What thinkest thou, Lady Gamora?
Why are you speaking so strangely?
Yeah, just trying to fit in. Get me out of here!
We'll need Groot to operate the controls for the gate. Is there any way this cage could help?
What goes up must eventually come down. If I can increase the time flow of the cage, it should fall.
Wait, you're gonna fast forward the cage like some kind of video cassette?
Your dated reference there. One old and broken cage.
Great. So what now?
Now we simply reverse the time flow.
Huh. That easy, huh? Okay, Groot, buddy. Time to rock and roll.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
It's working! Keep going, Groot!
Oh, how very clever. I'm almost slightly impressed. Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Uh-oh. What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She has summoned some new foes. Take care, friends.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Ugh! Get away from me. Fools! Did you forget with whom you're dealing?
It's as I thought. Her appearance is merely an illusion. Kang must have given her the ability to cloud the vision of Agamotto.
Aga, what now?
Come on! We have to get inside and find the captain.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Uh-oh, everybody out! Man, who saw that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path inside is now completely blocked.
Yes, but perhaps there's another way. Look at the area below. Ah, I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess. I might be able to create a portal to reach her. Stand back!
So nice of you to join me. I was starting to get lonely.
I sense an immense power coming from that chamber above the door. Is that?
A golden apple of Euden? Yes! Behold it in all of its glory, for it is a true relic of Asgard. A source of power so strong, no mere mortal can possibly...
Right. I thought so. Thanks for confirming. So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone. Look for a way to get to it. Unfortunately for you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away.
Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apples? Is that supposed to be a
No! This cannot be! You'll pay for this!
After you.
I am Groot.
Hey, Doc, you think it's a bit quiet? I mean, no traps.
No traps?
You'd expect some traps in a place like this, right? You know, with the medieval thing going on.
Indeed, sir. In mine own castle, we have traps aplenty.
Welcome, friends, to my Dungeon of Doom.
Guys, when rescue time, take care coming down the corridor.
Yeah! There are the traps! Whoa! You'd think they'd put a sign up about that.
As curious as I am to see how you'd attempt to get past this, a simple movement spell should do the trick.
More of those fiends.
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
You guys get distracted at the gift shop?
Look at you! How did this even happen?
It's a long, embarrassing story.
Bear with me a moment.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna be sick!
Hey! Glad you're back with us, Cap.
Thanks, guys.
We can't reach the Black Knight from here, but your shield might be able to help.
Sure. Once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot.
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends!
You'll never escape my Dungeon of Doom!
I know not how to make use of this.
We have him now!
Will you stop that? I've got you now!
will not win this day, Black Knight.
You'll never escape my dungeon of doom! I've got you now!
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of the Shanty.
You gonna make this easy? Or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no idea.
Try it.
Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Hail, Sir Percy! Well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the Vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther, Star-Lord, and I can head for that airship. The rest of you should head back if you can.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinja. Assuming it works out here, that is.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens.
deposit vibranium into the vibranium deposit receptacle.
Yeah, it's a little less than we'd planned thanks to those interfering Avengers. Now, open up! We need to bump the next phase of the plan up the schedule.
Please deposit vibranium into the vibranium deposit receptacle. Insufficient vibranium detected in receptacle. Door mechanism not engaged. If vibranium samples detected in nearby vicinity. Recommended action, search nearby ground for samples. Use fine-tooth comb if necessary.
So the door only opens with enough vibranium in the tub? What a pain!
The crate is only small. We should be able to find enough scraps of vibranium in this area to fill it.
I think I saw a few scraps of vibranium scattered around the streets. If we can gather enough, we should be able to get in. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be on trash duty for Hydra today.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone.
I must be prepared, for the sake of every Avalonian.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
Citizens are reminded.
System now entering sleep mode. Not that I'm dropping head scanning vibranium deposit. Deposit accepted. Engaging door mechanism.
Hell Hydra, huh? Anyway, now maybe we can finally catch up to Claw.
Quickly, let's head inside.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any odder around here, with Knights' Kingdoms and Jungles being our new neighboring districts, I can exclusively reveal a new dark side to Chronopolis. A twisted, tyrannical, totalitarian Hydra version of our beloved Manhattan. How and when this happened, who can say? All J. Jonah Jameson knows is this corrupted, Hydra-run Big Apple is collaborating with Kang. Any friend of Kang, though, faces a red, white, and blue pasting from a real New Yorker, who also happens to be an Avenger. Captain America, who, along with Black Panther, is hot on the heels of Claw and the stolen Wakandan vibranium, as they press on to the Hydra airship for answers. Hydra still use airships? Yeah, balloons are real scary.
You know, I never thought I'd end up working for a totalitarian regime. Funny how things turn out.
Yeah, but it's not all bad. Look at this logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess. Although it should have 8 arms, surely. Being an octopus.
Hey, you know what? You're right. I never thought of that.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Ah, Captain America. Nice of you to join us. You cease to exist here in the glorious world of Hydra, but the meddlings of Kangmina must put up with your star-spangled nonsense once more.
Giving Claw a hand, Zola?
A little joke, very good. Soon you will be laughing on a different side of your face. Alert! Intruders detected in lower sector 5A. Hail Hydra!
Come on, let's move out before the welcoming committee arrives.
Going somewhere, Captain Rogers? There's no place you can hide on this ship.
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
All available Hydra agents report for duty, now.
There you are. I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have not. Quit trying to be cool. Okay. Maybe he was expecting us.
Perhaps we can use Claw's lasers to our advantage.
You win this round.
We're clear. Quickly, after him.
It appears that our path is blocked yet again.
Gotta admit, these Hydra guys are pretty good at making barricades out of random junk.
Stay focused. Look for something we can use to get past.
Agents of Hydra, now is your chance. Attack! Attack!
Hey, those crates look kinda useful.
You're right. A well-aimed throw of my shield should get... them down.
An impressive throw, Captain Rogers.
Hey, thanks.
All right, a gravity booster. Here we go.
Well, that worked.
Probably should have given you guys a little heads up about that. My bad.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
There appears to be a control panel for the gate on the platform above.
I see it. Need a lift?
Yes. Thank you, Captain.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Okay, team. Get ready. Claw's just up ahead.
He will pay for his treachery.
Why do I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this?
Get me out of here!
You have made it this far, but no farther. I will eliminate you all!
Stand down, Claw! You are only making this more difficult for yourself.
Oh, you think so, T'Challa? We shall see about that.
Attention all agents. Deploy more reinforcements to assist Claw. More, I say.
You fools are testing my patience! You are starting to get on my nerves!
Uh-oh. Look out, guys!
Say guten Tag to our latest creation, Vibranium Troopers.
You're all hot air, Zola.
We need to land this bird before they convert the rest of the vibranium.
Baron Zemo.
Another friend of yours?
You could say that. Panther, get after Claw. We'll fix this guy.
Got it.
Zemo! Captain America! It's been too long! Kang said you'd come calling!
Did he now?
Thank goodness for rocket power.
Got a parachute? Good!
So, you know how to fly this thing?
Sure. No problem.
Zemo's just up ahead.
I see him.
Take this!
Star-Lord, shoot down those missiles!
Got it!
More bad guys, huh?
Watch out, Cap! Incoming fire! Uh-oh, we've got company.
Gotta try and shake them off somehow.
lucky shot.
Lucky, huh? We'll see about that.
Get away, you fools!
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Keep firing.
No, no! This is not possible!
It's nearly over.
You didn't spot my little friends, did you?
Where did these guys come from?
Nice flying!
Nice shooting.
Nice mess.
Greetings, friends. Miss Marvel gave tell of your peril. Captain Marvel and I will pursue Kang.
Agreed. All head back to Avengers Mansion when you're done.
After you.
No, after you. After her. By the gods, what is that foul stench?
A swamp? I got this!
Looks like someone has beaten thee to it. Have at thee!
Thor, no!
My apologies. I mistook thee for a hideous swamp creature.
Huh?
I mean, obviously a very attractive hideous swamp creature. Have you had your hair done? It looks very swampy. I mean, swanky. Oh, thank the gods. A fight!
Man-Thing? You're working with Kang now? Another one of Kang's goons? That guy just won't let up.
Then nor shall we.
Wait, you drop your keys or something? Look out, below us!
Unhand me, creature!
Well, that sure wasn't like me.
What manner of attack is this?
Watch your feet! A little help? Acid rain incoming!
That tree's branches. Are they illuminating?
Yeah, I see it too. What is that?
Unhand me, creep!
Look out, below us! Man, this guy's tough. But I think we're starting to wear him down. What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian. Man-thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Code red! Code red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now is the time for war. Let the mightiest rise up. Step forth and face me. For then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside.
From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner. No. The other one. But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
What? Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
I am Groot.
No kidding. Almost ashamed to try and fix it, huh?
I always thought Scotland had a city that into Chronopolis. Guess you must have had a budget to stick to.
I need a change of scenery.
This is the place, right? So where are those guys? More importantly, where's my power source? There's the town saloon? Then let's mosey on in, see what we can find.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am MODOK, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it!
Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies. Might be more of that future stuff. Not
Aha! That electric gizmo looks right up my street.
What sort of dang blasted thing happened just now?
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty MODOK?
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
You'll regret that! Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry, my little friends will help keep you entertained.
I got this one.
Why must you be so annoying? Now I'm really mad. You're going to pay for that. Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
Curse you! My doomsday chair! Do you know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on the ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
That ain't the strangest thing I ever seen.
Running into something like this. Someone's gonna pay for that!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that a minute. Great. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
Whoa, 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 no!
You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
What? Ow!
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh? Dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Son of a kick, fellas. Draw! You got there, Mr. Star-Lord?
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord. Get me out of here.
Thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Hey, don't feel.
This train. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey. Now it's my time to shine.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbin, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No. Where are you running to now, Corbett? You can't hide from us.
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now I just need to complete the collection.
In a cage? Who even does that?
Isn't some more of that fancy future stuff, is it?
Us.
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
They sure were. Real sweet. Yeehaw!
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No.
Excelsior!
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh, no! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh, Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo picks up subchronal distress call. Pretty late, needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing. This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock, Doc?
Yes, I think I can just about recall. There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Dr. Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc. Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
No!
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Another room. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
Get me out of here!
Something tells me they're not in the mood for tea.
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first. must have missed the class where they taught this at law school.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you...
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh, no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
We seem to have uncovered another room.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
Only a few more to go.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
I got this.
Oh! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Just one more.
Youch!
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
The final rune is here! Well done, my friends!
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ah, I told you I put the book somewhere safe!
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mortal!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
Fighting on a ceiling? Oh, what a feeling.
Gotcha! Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win. And all its people belong to me.
Won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
You are going nowhere.
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
None. You are going nowhere.
By the power of the Iron...
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
The Earth and all its people belong to me. Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday.
What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your Kangship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope. Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the book. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall. This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory at Pit...
Where could I go?
Gonna need to find a way to break through.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with that rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down?
Hello? Is there a
like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
It's the sensational She-Hulk. Here to save the day, etc., etc.
Such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Lemuria.
All right. Looks like that did the job.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, Father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
designed for lesser beings.
Leave this to me.
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Spell! You will fail!
Watch out around his feet! Duck and weave, people!
He's deflecting the beams back at us. We need to switch up our attacks.
The sword. Can you hear them? They call to one another!
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's the speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission!
My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Loki was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the Nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
We heard you had a fragment of something called the Nexus of all realities in there. Thought we'd take it off your hands. Mind letting us in?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? And who exactly are you talking about? Huh. Well, this case just got a little more interesting. How about we take a look around the Monochrome City?
But, yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Looks like our mysterious voice friend led us right to the legendary Iron Fist himself. Think you could give us a hand with something, Danny?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first.
Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fisk Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Who could say no to a deal like that? Let's do this.
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our... Great! A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
I got a job for you.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and ka-sploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive. Fixed up our cable. I had one creeping into my apartment. And I live on the other side of town. Staying out of trouble.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you. About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot one. Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakaar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture!
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villainous megalomaniac rocks into town. These things wait for no one.
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can... Great! A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Fellas, can't we just talk this out?
Oh, that guy.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
I'm the city. Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Find any information about that delivery?
Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper?
The guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
You hear about Fred? And the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and ka-sploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
The latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operation. So, what did you find out? Okay, that could be relevant. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You're gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me... Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Time to get to training.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize.
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has...
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay.
Shouldn't you guys be out gathering Lucky Charms or whatever it is we're doing today? I'm glad this machine is finally doing something work-related. So far, I've only seen people use it to turn their lasers different colors. This is cutting-edge technology, people!
You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in. Oh, did you forget where the customizer is? Come on, I'll show you. straight through this door. Now, back to my monitors. My fun monitors.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
Did you forget where the customizer is? Come on, I'll show you. Here you go. Straight through this door.
whatever it is. We can't let them get away with it.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling anyone else to go look for Iron Fist?
A lot of dodgy dealings going down at the docks, I hear.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only what I need.
Fathers reprimand ill-behaved daughters on land. Probably right. Otherwise, they'd stay ill-behaved.
Now, back to my monitors. My fun monitors.
Shouldn't you guys be out gathering Lucky Charms or whatever it is we're doing today? I'm glad this machine is finally doing something work-related. So far, I've only seen people use it to turn their lasers different colors. This is cutting-edge technology, people! Okay, that looks like mission-critical attire. As you were.
Hold up. I don't think anyone mentioned our fragments being underwater. Are we in the right place?
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye.
I ain't sure how I feel about this new...
Yeah, No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
I can't afford to make any more mistakes.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery? For Mr. Kingpin?
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Huh?
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
Looks like I'll need to let someone else take care of this.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
All right, let's dance. I'm sure I have something to deal with this.
after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me. Yay! Problem? She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's... You shouldn't have come here. This is personal between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks.
We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Say, what's the big idea, huh?
And Hammerhead is hammered. This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
Get me out of here!
Not really sure what to do with this.
Defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. Attack them! that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man, you civic menace, you perpetual pest.
Seriously, what team-up name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King Kang?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?